Hi guys, welcome back for another one. I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. It's another Sunday, it's another hot take on the dev blog, and for a change there was only one dev blog this week and it was pretty short. So if you guys are ready for it, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright, so the only dev blog of the week is the Power Armor Prodigy. So, yep, they are announcing Ironheart officially, I guess for a second time. So they just start out with that, telling us that she's coming, giving a breakdown of her kit. This kit has already been out there for months, and if you guys don't believe me, just put in your YouTube search bar Ironheart kit, and I'm pretty sure you're going to get it from like OMG, Casino, Valley Flying, you know, the envoys. But since the kits are so covered everywhere else, I'm not actually given the information or told it firsthand. I'm not going to break the kit down. We already know that she is going to be able to come in and take care of that Hydra team on War. We already know she's going to be able to put the defense down on Red Skull, allowing you to actually hit him, to take damage, and possibly be the first Hydra person out, which means the minions don't get the revive, and just totally eliminating that team from being a defensive threat. And that seems to be the word on the street of why she was delayed initially. She was supposed to be out here months ago. And next up, Black and Ebony. I think this was a part of the dev blog last week. You know, Ebony Maw's coming. You need Black Bolt and 4 other Inhumans to take him out. Nothing really new. Re-energized. They're announcing that the Power Up festivities are continuing again on May 26th. The cost to refresh your energy in the campaign will not go above 50 cores. So if you've been saving your cores and want to go wild on refreshing your energy, it's only going to cost you 50. It will never cost you 100, 200, you know, the way they keep multiplying things up. And last but not least, the upcoming blitzes. So we are getting Hawkeye Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday through Saturday, we're getting the second iteration of Call Obsidian with a ton of Blitz Botters. I'm calling it right now. I don't even know what the results of the first Call Obsidian, but I can guarantee you what Reddit's going to say. Now, this video is way too short, so talking about Reddit, let's see what I can find on Reddit to talk about. So let's start Reddit off on, you know, we're going to try to stay away from the ugly. We're going to try to keep it interesting around here. But this first one I came across, the Blitz Bot trial, my findings. Now I've read through this. I'm not going to read it all for you guys. You guys can go and find it if you want to go read it all. But basically, this guy, as a test, got the Blitz Bot, set it up not only for the blitzes, but apparently this thing can auto raids too, and it costs you like 20 bucks. Pretty insane. So he goes on and compares it to the fact that the Blitz Bot's actually hurting Fox Nexus wallets, because that 20 bucks is a lot cheaper than the money it takes to actually buy that character. By Foxnex ignoring the Blitz Bot problem. Now, I'm not saying they're ignoring it. I know they're aware of it. Maybe they're working on it. Maybe I'm not. But I know the longer they go without making a public statement about it, like a public statement would go a long way at this point. Just saying, hey, we're aware of it. We're searching their options, legal. Even they say, hey, we're looking at our legal options, because there could be some legal ramifications. You never know. But just address it, because right now, to the player base, it looks like you are ignoring the situation. Just saying. I'm not going to cover any more on the Blitz Bot. Let's find another article. Alright, I have to share this one just because I found a funny comment on this one. Anyway, so the same dev blog that gets released on their website also gets basically copied and pasted onto Reddit. And I usually like to read the comments because I was like, okay, a dev posts this. You know someone's getting roasted. And the first comment says, how do we unlock Ironheart? And the response is gold. Your credit card, Commander. Oh, just love it. Alright, this is a blog post I saw earlier today, and I actually like some of the stuff that's on this, so let's review it. So 5+1 easy upgrades to make Marvel Strike Force the best Marvel game ever. Now, I'm not sure on this very first one, cancel game over restrictions, I don't know, let us play with characters of full potential. I don't know what he means there, but I do agree about the war defensive tags. I do not like characters being mode specific, especially defense, offense. I just wish they'd give us kits, allow us to figure out what's best, offense, defense, counters, and stuff like that. And I've also been on record to say that I'm not a huge fan of all the teams, the forced team synergy. I feel like it's just a way for them to get us to spend more money. Well, not me per se, but just the players. You know, it's a good tactic, not a good tactic. I know a lot of people give me pushback saying they like it. I'm just not a big fan of it. But yeah, as far as the war thing goes, yes, get rid of the offense defense teams. Add raid difficulty selector to strike raids as well. I think this is a great thing that they just did with the Ultimus raids, and I 100% agree with this one. It would allow them to get a lot more use out of their current build. So like, let's take for example, instead of them having to come up with an entire brand new strike raid 5 that increases the difficulty, they can just put a difficulty selector on their current one, which ramps up. And then when they do release a strike raid 5, they can put a difficulty selector on that one and make it so impossible to get to at the current state. Like, you cannot clear the top one. Even the Krakens cannot spend enough money to clear the very top one. But just the natural progression, they would save themselves so much time in having to develop new content by just having to scale on the current content they already create. Great idea. Let's keep moving. Dark Dimension deserves new difficulty levels and replayability. I do agree with this. I mean, at this point, Dark Dimension 1 is a cakewalk. Dark Dimension 2 is literally a cakewalk. I do get tripped up on the Miss Marvel node in Dark Dimension 2 for some reason. The rest of them I can clear no problem, but for some reason I get a loss there. But I have enough characters at Gear 13 right now that I'll just go in with my Phoenix team for the Miss Marvel and take it out, and then I'll flip back in my normal team to finish the rest of it and get it done in a day. So what the reward should be, I think they have to be careful, but I mean, even just giving us a little something and say, okay, that didn't break the game, increase it. Okay, that didn't break the game, increase it. Okay, that seems about right, and then leave it. Like, to give us a little bit of something. I mean, even if you want to start out with like, hey, you clear it, you get a gold orb. I mean, yeah, that sucks, but I probably can say, even for myself, even if hey, it's once a week, it resets once a week, I'll probably do the whole entire thing for one gold orb. I'm just saying. I mean, I run it now just to try to get the little special icon for 15 times through. But anyways, yeah, I do agree with that. I think there is something they can do there and just not let it sit and die. Blitz Rewards rework. I agree with this one 100%. I've been saying this one for a while now. Get rid of the percentage-based rewards and just extend the milestones. And this is your opportunity. This is your out. Say, hey, more players are gonna get a lot more shards, but that first place one, that just, that many shards don't exist no more. They can find a way to win here. Like, they can find a way to make money and also make this a mode where you have a goal, a set of progression to get to. And if they want to make it interesting, they can make restrictions for each Blitz character. I mean, I hate to give them ideas like that, but I'm just saying they can get more creative and get rid of the percentage, because right now, you guys see my series, I'm taking a brand new account in. Now, I know I have the advantage of being a brand new account and I'm in a special shard, but once I'm out of that shard, I'll probably still be less than 1 million CP, maybe, I don't know, we'll find out. But I'm gonna get thrown in with the Sharks, and there's no way I can compete with that. Or my new account can't compete with that, I should say. Even in my current account, I can't really compete at that either. So just saying, I think that'd be a great overall method where you have a certain progression goal for players to get to, and the chase will be more exciting than what the current product is. Arena leagues, I definitely believe something needs to be done differently with Arena. I don't know what it is. I don't know if this is the correct solution either, but something's gonna be different and more competitive, because once you get to the top, you're earning tons of Arena credits, tons of cores, and the people that are so far behind that just don't play as often or won't spend money, I'm fortunate enough that I'm able to focus what I need to do to stay competitive. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of people out there that don't watch YouTube, that don't get these shortcuts, that don't really know, and they're just playing. They're leveling up their favorite characters. And, they play casually. Like, something needs definitely to be done in the Arena. I'm not a big fan of the way it is. I mean, I do it for the World Warrior milestones, I do it for the cores, I do it for the credits. But yeah, not a big fan. And the last one, fix minor forgotten stuff. Please update orbs regularly. Yes, please. The milestone orb. I don't really have much to say about the milestone orb, but the premium orb, when I first started this game, there was like 80 characters. So the more premium rewards I got, because there was only a few characters, the characters I needed popped more. You know, Thanos popped more, Black Widow popped more. But now you have over 130 characters. Minerva ain't popping, Yo-Yo ain't popping. A new person can't build their characters up through premium orbs. So yes, something's done to premium orbs that need to be broken down somewhat, some way, definitely. The other thing that I think on there that I really need to fix is the Ultimate Shards Infinity Loop. I do agree with that, and even though it's not affecting me at all right now, I just unlocked Ultimates, as you guys just seen recently if you've been watching my videos. So I'm nowhere near that, but the data that I do get there, I don't know how I'm going to feel if I just, oh, well, it's Ultimates. I don't need Ultimates. I haven't maxed out, so I'm just earning more Ultimate Shards. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. It's kind of like the same way about Wolverine. You know, I've been getting 5 shards of Wolverine since I started playing. The guy is already like a 1,000-star character at this point, let's be honest. And then his last point, more levels Stark Tech. That's going to happen when they increase the player level. So that's going to fix itself. I don't know if he didn't realize that or not, but yeah, Stark Tech, every time they increase the player level, increases the alliance level. Alliance level increases the level of Stark Tech available. But I spent so much time covering that one, I don't think I have any more time for any more Reddit to keep this video a reasonable amount of time. But guys, I hope you like this little bit of deviation from the dev blog. It wasn't very much, as you guys seen. I ripped it off in like 4 minutes. But I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to click on these videos, show some support by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing if you have not done so already or you are new to my channel. These hot takes come out every Sunday. And just like they say in the dev blog, until next time, good luck, Commanders.